Hello, Facebook world, Instagram world, website, wherever you're watching this, we just want to say hello. It's been a few months since we did a video update. The last one we did was at the beginning of this coronavirus COVID-19 pandemic. And at that time, I don't think any of us would have imagined that the world would still be in the place that it is, right? With lockdowns, and that we'd still be dealing with this, but here we are. And wherever you live, you may be in a different phase of reopening or not reopening, but we just want to kind of connect with you and give you an update on some of the happenings in Uganda and let you know, most importantly, that God is still on the move.
He is. He's doing a work, and we put together a few months back as we had seen just things getting more and more difficult for the people of Uganda and for our ministry in Uganda. And we decided we're going back to prayer and really press into the face of God. And we invited some people into a Zoom call once a week to where we fast and pray for the ministry and for specific needs within the ministry. And we have seen God show up in a crazy way. God is definitely on the move and is answering prayers that we didn't even give, prayers we didn't even present to him. We see him answering things just in crazy ways.
Yeah, totally. It's been so refreshing and so inspiring to kind of get on our faces before the Lord with family and friends and just say, God, you know what? Everything else is out of our control. Everything's out of our control. You're really the one that's in control, and just stepping back and watching him move and do what he does best, which is be God, right? And so thank you for praying alongside of us. As you know, the last few months have been incredibly difficult for you personally, for our families, but for the families and for the ministry in Uganda. And we know that as we move forward into what God calls us to, that we are surrounded and covered by many faithful prayer warriors. That means so much to us. Again, thank you to all of you who continue to partner with us and give faithfully, even though some of your resources have been stretched and times are difficult. That means so much to the families and the boys and girls in Uganda. You will never even be able to realize how much that means. So thank you from the bottom of our hearts. You know, some of your support has gone towards rescuing families that because of this lockdown, because of the pandemic, have been unable to feed their children, have been unable to work, and they were looking at starvation. And we were able to send finances to rescue families in the surrounding community so that they can eat. The teachers at Agape Primary School are unable to work. They don't have a school system like us where although schools are still shut down, they get their paychecks because it's federally backed. Those schools are private. And when children don't come to school, they don't pay school fees. And when they don't pay school fees, teachers go hungry. We're able to rescue some of those families because of your generosity.
Yes. And thank you so much for those of you who are continuing, as Aaron said, praying for us and faithfully giving. We know it is difficult for you at this time to stand faithful, but because you are, God sees, and we believe that you're going to be doubly blessed, abundantly blessed back by the Lord because of your faithfulness to him.
Absolutely. And we don't want you to miss a beat of anything that's happening. And so I don't know what platform you're watching this on, but we'd love you to follow the other ones. So you can follow us on Facebook at AICM Uganda, or find us on Instagram at AICM Uganda. One of the best places you can go to really capture the heart of everything we do is AICMUganda.com. It's our website. There, under the media tab, you can find blogs and videos and pictures. You can subscribe to our newsletter there and get emailed the latest information about what's happening. There you can see the different projects and everything that we have going on. You know what? The enemy will never stop the Lord's work. He just won't. And he goes before us, and he fights for us, and he will always be victorious. So that is true for Uganda. That's true for me, and it is abundantly true for you wherever you are. So again, thank you, and we can't wait to give you an update. We can't wait to go and travel. So be praying that this virus goes away so that we can go back to the country we love so dearly. All right.
Thank you again.
Thank you. Bye.